Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
Yeah, I'm great. How about you?
Good, thank you. Yeah, it's been a nice day.
Ah,
How's your... sorry. My name is Conan. Welcome to Native Camp today.
yeah. My name is Aya. Nice to meet you. I
thank you.
just get back from New Zealand. Yeah, I've been to
Oh,
Auckland.
okay.
2 days ago. Yeah, from November 30th to 19th. So
Okay,
I just came back from New Zealand. So that's why.
2 days. Okay, wow. Why were you down in New Zealand?
Yeah, because my mother wants to go there, so I don't know. Because my mother likes Korean idol. Yeah, we call BTS. Yeah, they visited New Zealand once, so that's why.
Sure, why not? Yeah, it sounds like a good reason. Yeah, okay.
Where do you live now? In
At the moment, no, I'm from New Zealand, but I live in Cambodia at the moment.
Cambodia. Oh,
So, yeah. So we're about, a few hours away from Japan. Yeah.
okay.
But yeah. Wow. So you said you went to Auckland. Only
Yes.
Auckland, or did you see some other parts of the country?
I have only 5 days, so I just
Okay.
visited
That's not so
Auckland,
much.
but
Yeah.
I visited Hobbit,
Okay. Yeah. Hobbiton. Cool.
yeah,
Nice. Okay.
and
Yeah. Matter. Yeah.
winery, yes,
Okay.
several
Nice.
wineries.
Sure.
So,
Okay.
yeah,
Did
yeah,
Cool. Did you make it over to Waiheke Island?
yeah.
Yeah, there's some nice wineries there, and it's a beautiful spot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
New Zealand
Good.
is a
Good.
very
Cool.
good country. Yeah. While I was a high school student, I visited Australia for 3 months. So
Okay.
yeah, so I like to visit to New Zealand someday. So that's why, yeah, my dream has come true. Yes.
Good. Good. Okay. Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
why do you live in Cambodia? Is it for your work?
Uh, it it was. I was working at a university.
Okay.
Like technically, to go like to tell you the full story. My wife and I went on holiday in like 1999 to China.
Uh-huh.
And while we were there, we got talking to a person from a university, and they were looking for English teachers to do their program. And we started doing that program, and because we didn't really want to go back to New Zealand.
I see.
And so this was a good opportunity. They were paying very good money, like double what we could make in New
Uh-huh.
Zealand at the time.
Ah,
And we were like, well, why not? So we did that for about a year and a half, and then we had an issue with visas, and we had to leave China before we could come back. So we just thought, well, if we have to leave, let's just stay out. And so we come down to Thailand, and then from Thailand we came into
oh.
Cambodia. And as I said, I was at a university for about 14 or 15 years.
Okay, you have
And
taught English for over 20 years in China, Thailand,
no,
Vietnam, and
here,
Cambodia.
yeah, mainly in Cambodia, but 22 years
Wow.
now, yeah. And,
Yeah. Wow, that's great.
but of course, with the pandemic, everything went all wrong,
Uh-huh.
and we had to do teaching online.
I
Um,
see. Yeah.
and the students just did not enjoy it. The platform they had set up was pretty bad, and it was just really difficult, and so they
Uh-huh.
lost a lot of students.
Uh-huh.
And then they couldn't afford to pay all their teachers, so it was time to do something else.
I
And so I
see.
came onto Native Camp, and since then, this is now I've been doing this for about a year and a half, and the schools here are now all open again. But if you want to teach, you have to be vaccinated, and I did not take the vaccinations, so I could not teach anyhow. So online it is. So yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You currently live in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. Okay. Uh, after graduating from graduate school, I started working in one home electric appliance store we call Nojima Corporation. And my first project was launched a new branch in Cambodia, Phnom Penh. So
Oh, wow. Great. Okay. Okay. So when was that? When were you here? Like,
have you visited Phnom Penh Mall?
Which mall? There's the Aeon
So
Mall and
yeah, that's
the Aeon Mall. I have been there, but not for a long, long time. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Nojima is the large appliance center at the one side of it, right?
Nojima Corporation is one of the home electric appliance stores. We sell
washing machines, refrigerators, all the
refrigerators. So
Great.
so my first job was launch a new shop in Cambodia and Vietnam. So I visited Phnom Penh. So
You didn't stay here for any length of time, or
I visited Phnom Penh several times.
Okay.
Yeah, and Vietnam
Good.
also. Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah, I like to Saigon or Hanoi in Vietnam.
Hanoi.
Hanoi. Okay, sure. I haven't been to Hanoi yet.
Okay.
But yeah, Saigon's nice too. Yeah. But okay. Cool. What did you think of Phnom Penh?
Yeah, it was very hot and peaceful country. Yeah, everyone very. I found the language is very difficult. Yeah, I totally forgot the language. Can you communicate in Cambodian language?
Pretty badly, actually. You would think after 20 years that it would be pretty good, but no. It's I can do enough, like go to the markets, do some shopping, take directions in a taxi and things like that. But to actually have a conversation, no. I don't study enough, and I'm not a very good student, to be honest. When it comes to, as I discovered when I was in China and was trying to learn Chinese, it was again, learned the numbers, learned the basics, but just that was that. Yeah.
So which is the best place for you? China, Thailand, Vietnam, and Cambodia.
Out of those four, I would say Cambodia. Yeah.
Okay. Why do you think so?
It's just easier.
Easy.
China's China. If you've been to China, you'll know what that means. It's very gray, very overcast, very polluted. Lots of people. No matter where you went, you could go hours and hours out into the countryside, and there's still people.
Okay.
Just even in the mountains, there's just always people. Vietnam's good, but it's very strict on the visas and things like that.
Strict on visas. Okay.
It makes it a lot of difficult with that, and same with Thailand. If you can't get on the proper working visa, then you have to do a visa run to the border every month, and
every month,
and then after 3 of those, they ask you to stay out of the country for up to 4 weeks, I believe. So it's quite hard. Yeah.
But to Cambodia is easy to get to acquire visa.
Yeah, sure. I just go down to the local, the right people, pay the money, and no problem. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that's why. Yeah, my first company could launch a new shop in Cambodia.
It's pretty easy. Like even down to like doing business and having a business license and things like that is much easier. Yeah,
I see.
It's typical. Like you just pay the money, and they're happy to give you what you need. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Okay.
And it might sound bad, but like in Thailand and Vietnam, there's a lot of paperwork involved with teaching. You have to give the lease of the house you live in, a letter from your previous landlord, police clearance from your home country and from that country, a full medical check, which is like about $400 or something.
Okay.
It's expensive and just time consuming. Everything has to be stamped and double stamped, and you have to pay for that, and and then when you actually do all that and you get the right visa, the schools aren't very good. So better to be here. Yeah.
Why did you choose to be a teacher? Yeah. Also, you've been several Asian countries. So why
Sure,
did you
sure.
decide to be a teacher?
It wasn't sort of that I thought I would be a teacher. I went through fine arts university rather than like college university.
Okay.
And then after that, I did many different sort of jobs in the service industry.
Okay.
And then
Wow.
when we were on holiday, as I said, in China, and this person was like, "Well, you can do this job," and we were like, "What does it entail? What should what do you have to do?" And he was like, "Well, you basically just do this, and you stand in front of the students." And at that point, these students had never seen English people, foreign people. So it was literally like meet the students, talk to them, let them use their English, sing a song, play a game, just entertain them for 10, 20 minutes. And it was a bit of fun.
Yes.
And then after we did that, we come down to Thailand, and it was like, well, okay, we can get a bit more serious about it. So my wife and I did a very quick teaching certificate.
Okay.
Which sort of opened the doors for a few schools in Thailand. And then after that, it was just like, well, okay, now that we're used to it and we're in the system, we'll just stay doing it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you have a practical experience. Okay.
That's yeah. What about yourself? What do you do now?
I work at foreign companies. It's AWS. It's Amazon's cloud services company, and it's Japanese subsidiary, and my responsibility is to self-support, like translating materials from Japanese English to Japanese. So that's why I'm still running Japanese. No, English. I mean Japanese also.
Yeah, understand. Especially when it comes to the kanji. Like trying to learn those characters must be so difficult.
Japanese quite hard one.
Okay. So you said it's Amazon service, sorry? The large shipping company.
Yeah.
Okay, sure. So they have a subsidiary in Japan that only deals with Japanese customers.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Cool. Okay.
But our customers are almost Japanese, but sometimes some British boards or several information are written in English because it's a foreign company. So that's why I need to running English. So that
Okay. Good. Okay.
Do you speak other languages?
No, as I said, I'm pretty poor at
I know other things.
It's remembering the things more than anything. Yeah. So mainly English, a little bit of Chinese, a little bit of Cambodian. And at the time, I did speak some Vietnamese and some Thai, but most of that's been forgotten now.
Chinese or Thailand.
You've tried Chinese?
Some language, everything. Every language is in I've never been to China, but I've been to Thailand, Vietnam, Cambodia. Yes, every I love every countries, but Thailand is best for me. Because everything is cheap. Vietnam and Cambodia is everything cheap, but Cambodia, Thailand has several Japanese shops like Japanese ramen.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So you want those comfort foods, yeah? So,
many Japanese stay in Thailand, and I heard from them, it's very comfortable to live in Thailand. So
sure. Yeah, it's also a good place to retire if you are looking to like use your money wisely. It's it's nice and warm all the time, and you have everything you need pretty much.
Some Japanese.
Did you make it? Sorry.
Some I heard some rich Japanese. After retirement, they moved to Philippines or Thailand.
I've never been to the Philippines, but for me, Thailand would be better because it's Philippines being out in the ocean like that gets a lot of storms and like typhoons and stuff. So every couple of years you'll be cleaning up after that. But Thailand seems to be a little bit better in that respect. Yeah.
I see.
Did you make it down to the islands there, Koh Samui, those areas?
No.
Down to like what would the names be? There's Phuket, Koh Phi Phi. Did you go down to those areas? Okay, maybe next time. But it's just really nice, the tropical beach and the ocean. Yeah. It's quite different to the city. Like when people think of Thailand, they automatically think of Bangkok. But best to get out of the cities and see what the place is actually like itself. A bit like Japan. If I was to come to Japan, it would be like 24 hours in Tokyo, because that's where you would have to arrive, and then it'll be out to the countryside. Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, you've been to several many countries. Okay, that's great.
How about yourself? Apart from Australia and now New Zealand, where else have you traveled to?
I was an exchange student in Philippine University while I was a university student in Japan. Cool. So yeah, I stayed in Philippines for 1 year. So nice. I could speak little Filipino languages.
Good.
Yeah, I totally forgot about because most of the Filipino can fluent English. So
that's a bit like what it's like here. Most of the younger people and the children particularly can speak English. So because most of the schools are run in English. So if you ever have trouble, like you can't like communicate what you want, you just grab a school kid and say, hey, tell them this, and they're happy to do it. Because they don't get to practice their English very much, and it makes them feel good, because they like helped a foreigner, I did it properly and they understood me, like it was, so it gives them a good confidence boost.
I see. I'm curious, after pandemic, so your way of teaching is changed to online. So you've been teaching in native camp for how?
About a year and a half now.
Okay.
Not too long.
How's it? Is it good for you? Because I've never seen the users reputation 5. 5 is the best. So you already took more than 4,000 lessons.
I'm almost approaching 5,000.
Wow,
which that's about right.
That's great. I've never seen.
Okay. Sure. No, it's good. I really enjoy it. It's better. It's good having one-on-one rather than like 35 or 40, which is what they would put in the classroom. I like the flexibility of choosing my own times.
Your student from 40s to 50s. Your students are very old.
Most of them tend to be old, not old, but older.
Older.
Some students, but only during the school holidays. And some university sort of age, but 30s, 40s, 50s.
Okay.
That's good.
So your students are almost Japanese, right?
Mainly, some Taiwanese.
Taiwanese.
And I think I've had a couple of Koreans. It's hard to say.
Couple of Koreans.
Because sometimes people don't put down their nationality, so it's really hard to tell. And you sort of try to guess from the name, because some names can be very obvious where they're from, but sometimes not.
For other countries, maybe it's quite different to distinguish among Japanese or Chinese or Taiwanese. Maybe they look similar for me, for you.
No. Actually, I can tell the difference with appearance. No problem.
Thank you so much.
But it's mainly names like, for example, Aya. For example, I could guess that was Japanese. But at the same time, it could also be Thai, or there's some Ayas in Cambodia. So it's a very sort of universal name in that respect. But like Hiro, or names like that type of, that's distinctly Japanese. And Kim would be Korean. And funny enough, Taiwanese like to give themselves Western names. So that's a nice indication. It's like, okay, that student's his name's John, right? So he's definitely from Taiwan, yeah. But no, it's quite easy, yeah.
Okay. What is your most motivation for teaching English for other students?
Good question.
Good question.
What is my motivation? To basically to help people gain confidence in themselves or in what they're doing. To sort of encourage them to move with that confidence, to chase their ambitions. Because a lot of the people, it seems, they're not just learning it that they need it for their job, or they want it to like proceed in their career, get a promotion, go overseas. So a lot of the time they're actually dedicated and motivated towards that. So it's good to be able to help people in that respect and give them a little bit of assistance in their journey. Yeah.
Okay. How many classes do you have in one day?
It depends, but normally about 12 to 14.
Oh my God. That's why, you already taught more than nearly 5,000. Yes.
Technically, today you're number 16. Yeah. So at about 8 hours, depending, 8 to 9 hours a day. Yeah. Which is about right, because when I was in the classroom, we were doing 7-hour days. So yeah.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, the time is very short.
It is
I
running
had
down
a
quite
great,
short.
I couldn't talk about New Zealand, but but you have a variety of kinds of experience. I learned a lot of things from you. Thank you very much.
Great. I'm glad. I was going to say what you're doing this afternoon, but we're really low on time. Thank you. Very nice to meet you today.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
Have a good afternoon.
Have a good day.
Thank you, and hope to see you again soon. Thank
you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
ありがとうございました。さよなら。